Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Everyday Carry for Everyday Guys. So today is the Christmas video. I know it's a bit early, but my thinking behind it is if I film and get this video out now, it gives you enough time to buy or order from various manufacturers so that you can have it for your partner or person you're giving this gift to in time for Christmas. So this year's Christmas gift video is going to be a bit different. Usually I show off like sometimes the most expensive gear I have and like the best possible Christmas gift you can get someone. This year we're going to do it a bit differently. I'm going to show off the best value for money gear you can buy. I'm trying to keep everything in this video under 2,000 Rand. Very few things are going to go above 2,000 Rand. And there's a lot of things that's actually under 1,000 Rand even. So the way this video works is you as the EDC who's probably following my channel, you take this to your husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, mother, father, son, daughter, and you say, watch this video, here is what I want for Christmas. And that's how you use this video. I'm going to go through the gift ideas in EDC order, starting with EDC stuff, and then possible add-ons to your EDC extras, and then some clothing items, shoes. We're going to be quite inclusive in this video. I've got a table full of gear laid out in front of me, and you're going to see all of it. So stick with me. At the end of the video, I'm doing the draw for the i3T EOS giveaway. So you're just going to have to stick with me through that. If you're watching on Instagram, this video is probably going to be longer than 15 minutes. You're probably going to have to go over to my profile and check out the video via my YouTube channel link, which will be in the profile. Okay, let's start off. I've got my notebook in front of me. I've made notes. Everything in the video will be linked down below as to where you can buy it, so don't stress about that. You'll be able to find all of these things via the link in the video description, sorry. And then also I have reviewed 99% of what we're going to see. So if you want to watch a review on it, it'll either pop up here or be down below, or just cycle through my YouTube channel and you'll probably find the review for it. Let's start off with leatherware, something I got recently from the guys at Strauss and Co. Are these amazing leather items. They're a company out of George. I've adopted the minimalist wallet. I do like my wallet super minimalistic, and this thing is great. Even has a small little extra coin pocket there. And then we've got this pocket organizer. This pocket organizer is the bee's knees, and I think it would make an excellent gift for someone, especially in the EDC community. What is cool about this organizer, let me just put some stuff in it, is that if you don't want to carry things via the pocket clip, or what you have doesn't have a pocket clip, you stick it in here and you look at that. Look at how sexy that is, right? So you put it in here and then you can put this in your pocket. It's leather. It doesn't move around. This leather also, look at how it changes color when it gets stressed. I don't know how it works, right? All I know is it's got to do with the tanning process, and Strauss and Co have that really down. Like that for me is a freaking awesome Christmas gift for an EDC, right? Really nice. Hit these guys up. I will leave them linked down below. Strauss and Co for like, I mean, a leather wallet card holder type deal. These things are super awesome, super rustic and classy looking. You whip that out. This is international quality as far as I'm concerned. Their leatherware is truly outstanding. Definitely check them out. Well worth the money. Proudly South African. Really awesome handmade leatherware. I've only had it for a few days and I'm so impressed with their work. So that is a definite recommendation from me. They are awesome. Now, while we are on the wallet side of things, you guys know I'm a huge fan and supporter of My Brother's Keeper. They make these kinds of wallets. It has this aluminium insert. Also very, very cool. What I really like about My Brother's Keeper is a portion of all their proceeds goes to veterans, which I think is an amazing cause. MBK wallets, I've done reviews on them. And another company that does amazing things with leather, and I can't talk highly enough about them and their owner Bernard. Very cool guy, also into the whole EDC life community style thing. So if you're wanting something, I would say almost a bit more tactical looking for the man or woman in your life, definitely check out My Brother's Keeper. Okay, look down to the book. What's next? Holsters. Believe it or not, guys, there are still people asking me how to get hold of Bravo Concealment holsters. Bravo Concealment are in the country. They are available from SA Tactical Institute. Really, really cool holsters, especially if you're just starting out. You can run these appendix or strong side. So, excuse me, you do have options of learning what you really like. Bravo Concealment, massive name in the industry. So, if you do want one of these, speak to the guys at SA Tactical Institute. This is the Torsion 3.0 appendix inside the waistband or strong side holster. Look at the sexiness levels. And I think this goes for under $1,000, guys. So really good value for money and an international level holster. On holsters, obviously you guys know my main jam is Southwest holsters these days. This is the Viper for the Boulder Mini. Have you ever, right? Look at how awesome that looks. I would recommend, to be honest with you, the Southwest holsters primarily for appendix, right? I find the rigs to be best suited for appendix. As my personal opinion, I carry appendix. If you want a rattler, same deal. This is also for the Boulder Mini. I'm going to be doing a Southwest holsters review soon. This is the new production holsters. I'm going to be sort of comparing the production holsters versus the old style holsters. So you will be seeing that on the channel again soon. But hit Southwest holsters up. James is a really, really cool guy. Very passionate about EDC. Very passionate about training. I believe he sponsors Bravo Tactical Africa because they are instructors and they are turning less violent people more educatably violent. So check them out. Check Southwest holsters out. They are mainly on Instagram. I'll leave links down below. What is next after Southwest holsters? Core Essentials, guys. Core Essentials gun belts, probably the best gun belts on the market in my opinion. These are one size fits all. They come with a patented ratcheting system, so you press the button and the belt opens, and when you want to tighten it again, you just slide it and it locks into place. Also available from SA Tactical Institute. Definitely check this out. This is an awesome Christmas gift. Right, you want to hook your partner up with a nice wallet and a belt. There you go. It's not tactical like a knife or anything like that, but you know he or she EDCs and they'd like some EDC gear, so you get them a nice wallet or some leatherwear from Strauss and Co or MBK and a belt from Core Essentials via SA Tactical Institute. Okay, onto multi-tools, guys. As far as I'm concerned, there is only one, right? I know a lot of people like to run more things. That's fine. For me, the Leatherman Skeletool has been my mainstay for, I can't really remember how long. I've given one of these away. I think I must do another Skeletool giveaway soon. This multi-tool is everything I need and nothing I don't need. I've never found myself wanting when using this multi-tool. So definitely check this out. It's available from Keiron Mart, and they go for around, they go for around 1,000 to 2,000. The more expensive one has a better blade steel, but it doesn't have this serrated edge blade. So I actually went in going for the CS or CX, I can't remember what it was, and they said it only comes out with a flat edge blade, and I wasn't down for that, so I went for the less expensive one. I'm not sorry, I use the serrations quite often, so yeah, you decide what you want or what your partner might think he or she wants. Okay, Sightmark. So this is quite a pricey deal, but if your partner is a shooter and he likes to go to the range, something I can highly recommend is the virtually indestructible Sightmark Wolverine tubular red dot. These are available from SMI Africa. I'll leave links to them down below. I did a review on this where I tried to destroy it. I froze it. I chucked it around. I did everything you could possibly do. Even James Smart was with me on this and he was super impressed. The Wolverine, very, very cool sight. This is going to come in on the price side, guys. You're looking at around between 5 to 7K. This is one of the most expensive items that we are talking about. A lot of people knock Sightmark. Just want to go to my second Sightmark option, which is the Mini Shot M-Spec. Firearm is empty and safe. So, truth be told, I am so impressed with Sightmark. I can literally not find a single video on the YouTubes of a Sightmark Mini Shot M-Spec failing. Now, I know that has to do with sample size. Fair is fair. There are a lot less people running Mini Shot M-Specs than there are running Trigicon Earmors, for example, and I understand that. And I do expect as time goes by that there might be the odd failure in there. I have put more than 2,000 rounds through this red dot. I've dropped it. I've racked it off wooden pillars. I've done everything you can possibly want to do with a gun for EDC with a red dot on, and this thing has handled it spectacularly. In my review, I even take it off, put it back on, and it still holds zero. The Sightmark Mini Shot M-Spec, I'm at a point where I don't care what anyone says, right? I know it's got a rep for the early red dots, and at the end of the day, everybody's dot somewhere. And maybe they weren't the best, but the Mini Shot M-Spec and the Wolverine are excellent red dots, and I know that because I've run them myself. I've run them on courses. I've EDC'd it for the past 2 years, I think. I've not had one single thing go wrong with my Sightmark Mini Shot M-Spec, and I guarantee you I've tested it harder than most EDCers are going to test it. Do I recommend it for the duty style setup? I don't know, so I can't. I don't carry outside the waistband daily, so I can't really tell you, but from an EDC perspective, I can recommend that. I've run that as hard as I can possibly run it, and it's just kept on going. I've dropped it purposefully. It gets slammed in my safe. It's a functional sight. I even have a case, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see someone actually contacted me. They dropped their firearm off a tractor, and it fell on the M-Spec. It cracked the glass, but it didn't break it. The dot was still visible, still usable. Sightmark, I believe, got in contact with that person because of my recommendation on my Instagram page, and they offered him a discount should he want to replace it, because I mean, dropping from 3 meters, it was a 3-meter drop, by the way, from the tractor. You can't really cover that in the warranty, but they want to hook him up. So good deal there. Okay, let's talk about flashlights. Now, I can talk for days about flashlights, but I'm not going to. I need to pick a particular brand or two and focus on that. For EDC tactical, no, let me rephrase. Not take it with tactical completely. For EDC self-defense, I'm going to recommend the Powertac brand of flashlights. Powertac is a US company that makes their flashlights in China, and they're proud of that fact, which is fine. I don't care where it's made. Many good flashlights are made in China. The one I'm currently running is the Powertac Valor. Is it right side up? I think it is. Powertac Valor. Really, really impressed. You can get the Powertac just for about every need. So this is EDC self-defense. Smaller EDC self-defense, would you say? And then we've got bigger EDC self-defense, but bigger. And then, excuse me, we've got hectic sort of, I would say this is something you put on a vest. This is the Warrior. The Warrior and the E5 come with plastic Kydex sheets type of things, which is really, really cool. And what I like about Powertac is all their buttons are the same, right? So they like brake pedals. When you press them, they go on, and as you press them harder and harder and harder, it gets harder to press, like a brake pedal would, until you click it into place. So your control over momentary on is really, really good. I recently ran a low light course with this guy, and it functioned perfectly. What I like about this is 2 AA batteries to run this guy, and you're getting 800 lumens. Really cool. Walk into your convenience store, buy 2 AA batteries, and your flashlight's good to go. So Powertac for my EDC defensive flashlight. Straight out EDC flashlight, let's be honest, it's got a lot of flack, but it's got to be the Warrior Mini, right? Let's be fair, it's probably going to go down as one of the flashlights of the year. You got the tail operation, and then you've got the side switch operation as well, and Olight's USB, what's it called, the magnetic rechargeable base, and it's also magnetic at the bottom. I mean, EDC flashlight of the year, probably. Let's be honest. I know we love to hate them, but it's a really cool flashlight. EDC utilitarian flashlight of the year, not EDC defensive flashlight of the year. I'm staying far away from the word tactical because I've learned a few things about tactical and throwing that word about. So the Olight Warrior Mini. This is available from Olight South Africa. I have an affiliate link with them. And if you use my affiliate link and code EDC for the EDG, you get 10% off your purchase. I forgot to say as well, the Strauss and Co leatherwear, go to their website, use code EDC for EDG, gets you 10% off your purchase. So 10% off the leatherwear from Strauss and Co, and 10% off everything on Olight South Africa's website that is not on sale at the time of purchase gets you a 10% discount. The Powertac series of lights is available from Torch SA. I'll leave a link to them down below. Check those out. And I really like those lights, guys, like I said, because value for money. You're getting a really good value for money flashlight. If you don't want to spend too much, but you want to get your partner something that's going to last, check out Powertac. Very, very cool. There are other lights as well, but I'm going for value for money in conjunction with survivability, and I think Powertac are top in that range. I mean, I'm currently EDCing one, and those of you who follow my channel know that I have no shortage of flashlights. Okay, that's that weapon-mounted light. Let's be honest, guys. It can only really be the Boulder Mini, right? Olight's green laser light combination. It's probably going to be miniature weapon light of the year, in my opinion. I know we love to hate Olight, but let's forget who it's made by. It's a really good piece of kit, right? You're getting a weapon mounted light as well as a laser, if you're that kind of person, in a really, really small package, and you can run it in a super, super small package from Southwest Holsters. You're not going to find that size with that capability with many other brands with that lumen output. I think it's like 600 to 800, I can't remember exactly. With a green laser, does work, did test it, did review, very, very cool. 10% off that code EDC for the EDG on my link to Olight down below. Okay, and then throwers, there are a couple from Manker, but the thrower of the year is probably going to go down to the Olight Warrior X Turbo. I'm just putting this in here because someone might be working on the farm, for example, and want a flashlight that has 1,000 meters of throw. The Warrior X Turbo is your light. This is not going to work for EDC, not going to work for EDC self-defense. This is a searchlight almost, right? Like this, it's too big to carry on your person, in my opinion, unless you're wearing it on a rig of some sort, and even then, it's too powerful to search with inside houses. Yes, you can go to a lower mode, but in real life, if you were really searching, to have the dexterity in your fingers to light press versus a hard press, I don't know. So I'm billing this as like your utilitarian searchlight type situation. Available from Olight, as I said, 10% off. And then I'm not going to suggest where you buy or what knife you buy. I get my knives primarily from the awesome guys at Blades and Triggers. This is a Benchmade Griptilian. This is a K-bar fin. Don't bother trying to get this knife, guys. You will not be able to find it anywhere, and if you do find it, believe you me, it is not going to be cheap. It's going to be more expensive than what it's worth. What I'm alluding to, this is a honey badger. Buy yourself a knife or your partner a knife and send it off to the guys at Ultimate Edges, and they will customize the awesome into it. Ultimate Edges are the only people I trust to customize my knives. This was a K-bar fin when I bought it. It was the last in the country and the last ever to come into the country. And as far as I'm concerned, Ultimate Edges made it look even more awesome. My Griptilian, look at that. So speak to the guys at Ultimate Edges, send them your knives, and you may be able to customize something really awesome for your partner before Christmas and get it back to him or her before Christmas, and they would really, really appreciate that. Okay, so moving on, medical gear. Bravo Tactical Africa have an awesome medical kit. I'm not going to go into what's into this, but it's a full-on trauma kit, stop the bleed kit, sorry, tourniquets, compression gauze, chest seals, everything. It's quite pricey. It goes for, I think, 2,200 with everything in it. I've got a soft T tourniquet on the bottom. This goes in my range bag. Scissors at the back there. What's it called? Shears. Freaking, you know what it's called. And then, so this is from Bravo Tactical Africa. It's really nice. It's made out of ripstop nylon. It's a really solid. It's a great piece of kit. It can go on the headrest of your car, which is really cool. So check them out. But if you want to go for something a little bit less expensive, Cerberus Tactical Africa have this one. It's a Recon Medical pouch. Comes with pretty much everything the Bravo Tactical pouch has. Fraction of the cost, just due to it being like, it's got the Recon Medical gear versus Bravo Tactical Africa, I think, as their tourniquets are cat, if my memory serves me correctly. So check those out. They are very awesome. Okay guys, on to my pick for shoes. So first and foremostly, it's got to be the Magnum Off-Duty X Low. You're getting a really cool sort of undercover looking tacky. Look how nice that looks, right? That's just a normal. Now mine has been worn to death and they are still going strong. And the material is hexagonal. Can you see that hexagonal ripstop nylon? So it won't tear. It's light. It's got a great grippy sole. So you're wearing a casual shoe with the sole of an aggressive sort of trail tacky almost. So you're getting the best of both worlds. If you are more of a boot type person, the Off-Duty X High is 100 and more expensive. I think it comes in at 999 there, I'm not sure. Same awesome sole texturing. Also has the hexagonal ripstop nylon. I did a full hike in this. I did a full video about the hike I did in this. They are very cool. They are very comfortable. They are very survivable. If you want to go more trail type thing, the tacky I recommend is the Adidas Terex Swift. Is it called the Swift? Yes, it is. This one in particular, I like it because it's not too standoutish. I find Salomon to be a very standoutish kind of tacky, and they're very expensive, and so I'm not a big fan of it. I like things that are like mono-colored. They come with this cool sort of lacing system, which means you never tie your laces. For those of us who carry appendix, that's a blessing. And these aren't that expensive now. They're like $1.5. So really, really cool. I mean, look at the sole of this thing. It's got the Conti grip. Very cool trail shoe that you can also EDC on the day-to-day. Those are pretty much my three. I also have, I can probably take this off my foot now, another pair of Terex. I would say if you can get these, go with these. These are the earlier ones. It doesn't have the Conti grip name on it, or does it? Doesn't. But what I like about these is they're a bit softer than the Terex Swift, the black one that I just showed you. So excuse me guys for doing this, but I got to put my shoe back on. I have a thing about putting my feet on the ground if I'm wearing socks. So anyway, those are shoes. Okay, we are going to get to clothing. 1 second. Urban Warrior. So this is the Urban Warrior t-shirt. Urban Warrior is a company here in South Africa, 100% local. They make EDC gear, right? They make clothing specifically designed for everyday carriers, not tactical to go to war with. It's Urban Warrior, so it's urban clothing designed for EDCers. This is one of the latest designs. It's a shirt, right? It looks like a normal shirt, but on the inside sewn into it, it's got this core dry, fast dry material. So you tuck this in and then you wear it as a shirt. Looks very cool, looks very classy, very nice looking shirt. Urban Warrior Recon pants. They have a shorts. They've got this special. The special thing about Urban Warrior is the way they have the pockets aligned. I'll leave a link to them down below. I've done multiple reviews. I'll leave that also linked down below. Like I said, Urban Warrior is 110% a local company. Everything is sourced, made and done in Cape Town, South Africa. So check them out if you want to get your partner maybe a belt, a shirt and a pants, that sort of thing. You know, dressing up instead of buying him gear, because you might not know what gear your partner wants. You know what I mean? But everybody needs a good shirt or a good t-shirt. The Urban Warrior t-shirts are cut to a specific length so that they help conceal your firearm. So that's Urban Warrior, that's medical. Okay, so those are sort of the main things. Sorry, let me just get rid of the shirt. Okay, those are the main things. And then there are a few other extras that might not be EDC, but are EDC related. Let's start off at the beginning. The Keiron laser reactive targets. What this is, I've got an overlay on mine. This is a target, it's a speed target. It can measure a multitude of things. Draw stroke speed, it definitely measures accuracy. Shot time. It's a really brilliant training tool. You pair it up with one of their laser rounds and you get this in different calibers. I personally believe every EDCer should have this so that they can train at home. This can save you thousands of rands at the range. It does not replace range time, but it definitely improves your capability, and I highly recommend it. This round emits a red laser beam. It impacts on the target and it measures. It will like beep. You draw your firearm, you shoot. Your striker hits the back of the round. The round hits the target, and it tells you your draw stroke, speed, accuracy, all those things. Very cool. Done reviews on it. I even did a giveaway, so definitely something worth looking into. What else have we got? Something everybody or every shooter needs: a set of hearing protection. These are the Earmors. They are from Cerberus Tactical Africa. They are electronic hearing protection. Well worth the pennies. Then something really cool from Torch SA is a universal battery charger. So I got this recently from Henry Beeman at Torch SA. This charges almost all of your batteries, and you can charge them simultaneously, different sizes. As you can see, I've got them laid out here. So basically, if you are someone who runs flashlights or any kind of battery operated gear, it goes all the way from CR123, AAA, AA, 18650s of various brands. Very cool. Well worth the money, because I hate having battery charging cables or charging cables just laying around. Also from Urban Warrior is their ankle tourniquet holder. Comes with a compression strap and a place to put your tourniquet in, and you wrap this around your ankle. I did a full hike with this. It was fine. I sent one to James Smart. He forgot he was wearing his. That is how comfortable these things are. It allows you to keep any tourniquet on you at all times without a backpack or sticking it in your pocket. Wrap it around your ankle. No one will know it's there. Normal pair of straight cut jeans and it's basically gone. Miscellaneous. Dukihank, South African company. These things are really good for cleaning your cell phone screen. And I never really understood why people carried it until I wiped my cell phone screen with the back of one of these things. I don't know if it's like this microfiber material, but cleaning your cell phone screen with this, game changing. Magpul P-Mag. If you want to get your partner a mag, there's a 17 round mag for my Glock 19. Fits really nice into, it lines everything up nicer when you put it into a holster. See how cool that? See how everything's lined up really nicely. Magpul P-Mags are available from SA Tactical Institute. So they also have the Neo Mag holder. Do you call it a holder? It's basically like a really concealable way of carrying a mag in your pocket. I haven't got my hands on one yet, but they look really cool. Pouches. Man can never have many pouches. These are from Blades and Outdoor. This is my medical pouch. It goes into my EDC backpack. And this is not my life-saving medical pouch. This is my ouchie medical pouch. Very cool pouches. They've got molly attachments at the back. Inexpensive, like I think like $200-300 max for that. And then something to go with the leatherware. Again from Strauss and Co. This leather, would you call it a tassel key holder? I think it's classy as the day is long. I really like, I'm going to put this out there, I really like Strauss and Co. I like what they do. I like the way they do their things. Shades. Wiley X-Saber Advanced. You guys know what I put these things through. They are the toughest shades you're ever going to get your hands on. They literally will never break. I consider them an investment. You will never buy another pair of shades because they broke in your life. You might lose them, but that's not the fault of the shades. So, guys, I think that is it, right? That is my Christmas guide. If you don't know what you want yet, then I don't know what we can do for you, okay? Because we've got a full EDC and extras in this video. And I went through it quite quick because I didn't want to drag it on forever. Now, let's give away the i3T EOS and a gear patch. Okay guys, so if you've stuck around long enough for this piece, thank you so much for taking the time. As you all know, I clicked the button twice, it draws 2 random names. The first place winner is the first place winner, and he or she has 24 hours in which to contact me. Do so via email edcfortheedg@gmail.com. And then obviously the second place winner is second place winner in case the first place winner is ineligible or doesn't contact me. So you've got the list of names over here. I'm going to give it a shuffle, click the button, and we will see who the winner is in like however long this thing takes to stop. So the winner is Riyadh Sali, I'm assuming. So well done to you, Riyadh. You are the winner. You've got 24 hours to contact me, and if you don't contact me, then the Oude Green i3T EOS Plus gear patch is going to go to Mark Albert Teron. So Riyadh and Mark Albert Teron, you guys are the winners. Mark Albert Teron, potential winner if Riyadh doesn't contact me. Well done to you guys. As I said, you've got 24 hours in which to contact me. Pop me a mail to edcfortheedg@gmail.com to claim your prize. Let's switch back to my previous view and we'll end off. Guys, that is it. Remember, well done to the winners. Firstly, remember, you guys have 24 hours in which to contact me. If the first place winner doesn't contact me or is ineligible, it rolls over to the second place winner. The second place winner doesn't contact me or is ineligible, I suppose we just start this whole process over again. So well done to you guys that won. Thank you to everyone who entered as always. Thank you to Michelle for sitting up until who knows what hour to fill in all those names, because I will not, and to all of you who say she must be paid, I will not pay her a single cent, because that's how I know. Guys, thank you very much. I'll be seeing you. I'm gonna be seeing a lot of you guys who follow my channel. I've got a lot of reviews I've got to do before Christmas. I'm going to do the video about the Southwest holsters fairly shortly. I'm just waiting on something from them where I can show you the differences between the production gear and the previous stuff. I don't know how you would describe, but the production gear is the new stuff. That low light course is coming up soon that I'm going to release a video on. I'm going to release my first feature Flashlight Friday video probably this coming Friday. So stay tuned for that, guys. We've got a lot of stuff coming. Mail time again in the week. If you like this kind of thing, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed and following me everywhere, please follow another EDC channel, because we all use your support right now. That is it, guys. I will see you soon for another review. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Train hard. Cheers. God bless.